Hey, what's going on, folks? I just wanted to give a review of my new head unit for my 2007 BMW e90 328i with 195,000 miles. Yeah, that's a lot of miles I've driven, but this car has been good to me, and I'm gonna keep this car. I'm not gonna get rid of it. I love it. I love the way it drives, the way it handles. But the only thing that was wrong, well, it wasn't wrong, it's just that it was kind of outdated because I have the non-iDrive unit for this car, and I decided that, hey, I need to have an upgraded system. I wanted the Apple CarPlay, GPS, and some other functions, backup camera, and so forth. And this car didn't have the means to do that, and I started looking at head units. But, you know, 200,000 miles on a car, didn't want to put too much in it. So I decided, you know what? Let me try and go with this head unit here. It's from Joying, 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 or Enjoying. It's pretty good. And this is what we got. This is the final installation. And I just want to run through a couple of things about this for you. This is the interior. Wood trim, leather, very nicely held up over the years. Just looks still perfect. No wear in the leather, no bolsters. Same thing for the driver's seat. Manual transmission, 5-speed. Here's the head unit right here. We're looking at it, and it is a beautiful thing to look at. And I just want to say that without a doubt, it's beautiful, it works, and for the price I paid for it is well worth it. What I was looking for, first of all, was CarPlay, Apple CarPlay. And I saw a bunch of different head units from other manufacturers, but for this one, it required no specific extra dongle. It's just a USB input that's in the back of the radio that allows you to plug in your Android and iPhone and get CarPlay right away immediately. I mean, it comes with other things like the navigation, you know, and so forth, so on. But what I liked about it is the fact that it just works, plug and play. I haven't had to splice any wires whatsoever for this to work. Volume control works. It's on the radio right now. Let's turn that down. I can skip stations. That works. Let's go to the radio. It is touchscreen, by the way. And you can use the steering wheel control. You can do the touchscreen. You can skip radio stations and just skip with the steering wheel. There we go. Let's skip one more. Let's turn the volume up. Skip. So all that does work in here. The multifunction button does work a little bit. I haven't programmed that yet to see exactly what it skips through, but it does. There we go. That's to the phone. And that's the Bluetooth. I was playing some songs earlier on. And goes back to what? Some other things, but it does work. You know, there's some playing around with it that I'm gonna have to do, but that's video files. But let's go back home. Let's go back to the radio. That works. And let me turn that down here. Oh, and by the way, the stereo system in this sounds better than the factory. I had the BMW professional radio. This sounds much better than that.
17, and we got a dream to have a family, a house and everything in between. And then suddenly, we're 10, 23, and now we got pressure for taking our life more seriously. We got a dead end jobs and got bills to pay. Have old friends and now our enemies. And I'm thinking back to when I was young, back to the day when I was falling in love. He used to meet me on the east side, in the city where the sun goes.
Let's turn that down. But yeah, that works good. The audio quality on this, especially the fact that you have an equalizer here. Let's see if we go to here. You can adjust, customize your audio any way you want. You can move the, it's all touchscreen. You can move and slide around the speaker arrangements how you want it, or you can just set it back to default all. There we go. Let's do that. That works in it. I'm gonna attempt to go ahead and plug in my phone. I have a USB cable here that's plugged into the back, and I'm gonna see if I can plug this in and get Apple CarPlay to pop up. Not sure I will. I'm gonna go ahead and plug it in now. A couple of ways to do it. What happens is it comes with a default app called Z-Link, and that's all you need. what I have right now is my iPhone XR. It's not plugged in yet completely. I'm gonna go ahead and plug that in right now, so you guys could see that it's all automatic with the Apple CarPlay. Let me go ahead and plug in this phone right here, and then there it is, automatically. There it is, Apple CarPlay, and the way it works is beautiful. I mean, you got iHeartRadio, got audiobooks, I got Waze, Maps, Google Maps, Messages, now playing music, and so forth. And that's what I wanted for it. See? Start playing from where I left off. I can go home with that. I'm going to turn it down. Turn it all the way down. And you got the maps. You could do that. Even while doing that, you could still go home. Music will still play. And you can do other things on it. And there's also one more thing, two more things that I wanted to show you guys too. The first thing, if you look, get an error here, it says SOS, and that is because I disconnected the factory head unit. And so this car came with the SOS button here to call up BMW. There you go. You could usually press this button and you call BMW, assist, whatever. That's not been working for a long time since I got the car. That can be coded out of the car. I read up online. It gives you the little warning there, but that's not a problem. And also it has a reverse camera. So now if I put it in reverse, the reverse backs up. I don't have the camera attached, but what I like is that if I turn the steering wheel, see, it shows you exactly where your trajectory is going to be, and I like that. So that's going to be good. Camera should be coming in the mail shortly. I ordered it and it's coming. Once you put it back in neutral, the reverse camera goes away. The fitment is not perfect. I mean, the radio at the top has a very good fitment. The AC climate control system, as you could tell, is not 100% in. I guess I might be able to work with it some more and get it in, but you know what? I'm satisfied with the way it is right now. That's fine. That's something that you're not really going to see on a day-to-day basis. So, but overall, I would say it's got a decent, pretty good fitment to it. So, this is the Joying Head unit E90, and I'm going to check it out some more. Everything seems to work right out of the box. No splicing of wires, all plug and play. GPS, Bluetooth, the whole nine. But this is the Joying Head unit. Hope you guys find this review helpful. Thanks.